Hello and welcome to a very magical weekly reading. It's wonderful to be here. It's wonderful to share this space and time with you. This is feeling like a very, very special reading. I did try to record this earlier. I've been trying to record it for a few hours. But this is the time and the light and all is exactly as it's meant to be. So we're on the freeform recording. I shuffled the cards very thoroughly and have laid out the spread. I do not know what card is on the bottom of the deck, and so we're going to begin now. I would just like to say, people that are waiting or wondering where the monthly April reading is, that reading too I've been trying to record and it just is not happening. So the shift is I'm going to start the monthly readings with the moon. So I thought that it was going to be the full moon, and now I think it's probably going to be the new moon. So I'm going to be doing them for the new moon, but it will be a few days before the new moon, so that will be soon. I'm guessing that's about 3 or 4 days time. So that's where that's going to be, and it's going to be for the new moon cycles. That's how the monthly is going to be from now on. Just feels best. I mean, I actually tried to do it a little while ago, but now is when it's happening, because now is always when everything is happening. Let's go in and see what's happening for this week. The card on the bottom of the deck. Oh. The card on the bottom of the deck for this week is the Seven of Cups. It's a little bit dark. Let's bring that in. Hopefully you can see it. The card on the bottom of the deck for this week is the Seven of Cups. So this is a really interesting week of separating the wheat from the chaff, separating the illusion and the delusion from the truth, finding out what the truth is. But this is also a card of exploration, and for me this is a card of exploring your emotions and experiences. So it's as though there are many different things being offered. There are many different cups here. There are different experiences, different things being offered, and we must be brave, and you must be brave and take action to explore. So this is a week of exploration. Only through exploring these cups can we find what is true for ourselves. Only through the exploration of these cups and looking into these cups can you find what is true for you. This again is a reiteration of that message, that there is only one truth that is relevant for you, and it is your own. But if you do not take the action to explore your reality, your experiences, your own emotions, and own them, so really it's about owning your life experience as your own. Nobody else is you. The figure, the identity or the self, is represented by this kind of dark, shadowy figure. It's kind of non-existent. It kind of doesn't matter. It's just, it's the vehicle to experience. And this is what this card is saying. It's saying the self, the identity is kind of, or the ego is kind of out of the way. It's all about experience and feeling. And the truth, quote unquote, is yours and yours alone. So it's not even to identify. It doesn't mean anything about you per se, But that doesn't mean that you shouldn't kind of own your life experience. That is what this 7 of Cups is saying for this week. Let's go in and see what's going on with the feminine on this side. So, the first card for the feminine. And in this week's reading, the feminine must come to the masculine's aid to guide him through this process. Check it out to see how. See you in a second.